A new energy soars from the precious land of a 1,000-year history. New life soars from the dynamic land for the next 1,000 years. A province with a harmony of people, nature, and culture. The heart of Korea's 5,000-year history. The leader of Korea's modernization. Drawing the new morning of Korea. 경상북도. The crisis in 2012 was a new hope for Gyeongsangbuk-do. It was when Gyeongsangbuk-do overcame a global economic crisis and developed Gyeongbuk's project into a national project. By attracting 5.6 trillion Korean won in investments, creating 69,000 new jobs, and achieving $5 billion in exports for 2 years in a row, we became a happier province. As we prepare for a new millennium, we will turn crisis into hope and hope into reality. Gyeongbuk's natural environment is becoming the foundation for future growth and the prosperity of life. A region where the harmony of nature, people, and culture creates abundance along the 280-kilometer Nakdong River. The stream of life from the past millennium is making our lives richer. With the Nakdong River Project and the 2015 World Water Forum, the Nakdong River will become the hub of the global water industry. With the completion of the National Baekdu Mountains Botanical Garden and Therapy Complex, the 320-kilometer Baekdu Range, which serves as the backbone of the Korean Peninsula, has been recreated as a space for recuperation and rejuvenation, and as a growth engine for new income. Green Road, the new road of energy of the future, will be formed along the East Coast, the gateway to the ocean. Preparing for the new maritime era of the East Coast as the hub of Arctic sea routes, the mecca of maritime tourism, and the front line of maritime and bio-industries. The heartbeat of Korea is filling these beautiful mountains, rivers, and the ocean with the energy of life. With 5,000 years of history in the people's spirit, Gyeongsangbuk-do is communicating with the world. The World Culture Expo, which will be held in Istanbul, Turkey in August 2013, will write a new page in the history of Korean culture as a festival of culture and harmony for the global village. By reconnecting the Silk Road of culture between the East and West, Gyeongsangbuk-do will discover the traces of the Shilla dynasty throughout the vast continent. The history of Korea begins with the history of Gyeongsangbuk-do. With the spirit of 1,000 years of the Shilla, Gaya, and Confucian cultures, Gyeongsangbuk-do will execute projects regarding these three cultural spheres and develop experience-based tourism using traditional Korean housing, becoming the historic and cultural hub visited by global citizens. Gyeongsangbuk-do's spirit of taking initiative to protect the nation in times of hardship is the foundation of Korea's spirit. And Gyeongsangbuk-do is determined to protect Dokdo, the island of the Korean people. And the globalization of Semaul movement, with the UN is creating new hope for developing countries around the world. We are proud to be Gyeongsangbuk-do citizens. In Gyeongsangbuk-do, life is more abundant. In Gyeongsangbuk-do, you can easily find jobs with just a high school diploma. Gyeongsangbuk-do offers jobs to those with potential and possibilities. Gyeongsangbuk-do is the center of the Pan-EC region, and thanks to its national industrial complexes and free economic zones, it is the ideal region for your investments. Gyeongsangbuk-do will improve its investor promotion and satisfaction strategy, creating a forest of business. By completing 3 accelerator clusters, the finest of advanced science technologies, and creating the DUP Joint Campus, Gyeongsangbuk-do will strengthen its future growth engines. And by forming the Nuclear Energy Cluster, which will become Korea's key industry of the future, Gyeongsangbuk-do is creating a global nuclear hub. The agriculture and fisheries industries are our valuable assets and industries for the future. By nurturing agriculture and fisheries leaders who will compete shoulder to shoulder with the world in the FTA era, heightening the competitiveness of its agricultural and fisheries industries, and nurturing 5 bio-industries such as rice, horses, and insects, Gyeongsangbuk-do will become a province of wealthy farming. Cities and farms will be developed in a balanced manner, and the multi-regional transportation network to anywhere in the country will make Gyeongsangbuk-do more accessible, making it the center of Korea. Expect more. With the road of hope for a better tomorrow and infinite possibilities, Gyeongsangbuk-do is advancing toward the world at this moment. In Gyeongsangbuk-do, everyone is happy. 365 days a year, the temperature of Gyeongsangbuk-do's heart toward its people is 36.5 degrees. By providing welfare for seniors, the handicapped, and multicultural families, Gyeongsangbuk-do is becoming a welfare province that stands by the people. A desirable place to live for everyday people. A province where everyone can enjoy a safe and healthy livelihood. Gyeongsangbuk-do is making this come true with its happy welfare model. A province where women are happy by creating balance between women's work and home lives. Gyeongbuk is creating happiness that inspires leadership in women like never before. With the magnificent history of 700 years since the foundation of Gyeongsangbuk, we are advancing toward the next 700 years. The construction of a masterpiece new town for the relocated provincial office in the new millennium will become the pride of the 3 million residents and the cornerstone of balanced national development. We are creating new ways as we march forward. We are writing history as we dream. With the power of a rich culture and the upright spirit of Gyeongsangbuk-do, we will lead the way toward a new era of hope. Standing by the people, toward the world. Pride, Gyeongsangbuk-do.